Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we are. Back in the lair de Gristle. I'm actually using the orange Tone King behind me today. I'm using Orange Galore. It's the Orange Imperial. It's the Orange Imperial. Can you dig it, people? Orange Imperial. Midnight Molly's the first one in the house. Molly. Midnight Molly. She's tuning in. Midnight Molly. She's tuning in. Midnight Molly's in the house. It's time to let the games begin. Midnight Molly. Let the games begin. Can you dig it? Folks, it's good to be here with you on this particular Friday high day.
That's tomorrow.
Wait, what?
Oh, 420.
Oh, it is. Is that a thing?
Oh, the hippies think so.
Hippies think that May 20th is a day of weedsmanship?
Well, April, as it were.
Oh, is it April? I'm sorry, April. Jesus, Robbed. My brain hurts so bad.
That's totally it.
My brain hurts so bad. Yes. Yeah, it's very sad to hear about old Dickie Betts. Very sad, but we, yes, it was very sad. All there is to it. Thank you, Dennis Charles. Oh, I got some chud in my throat. McBradster, that's the spirit. We could do that. We could do a little, defenestrator into Gristle Post. make me out a fool. Took all my money. She wrecked my new car. Now she's with one of my good time buddies, drinking in some crosstown bars. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tired to the whipping post. I've been tired to the whipping post. Tired to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Lord, I feel like I'm dying. My friends tell me that I've been such a fool. I had to stand by and take it, baby, yeah, yeah. For loving you, well, I drowned myself in sorrow. Just to look at what you've done. Well, nothing seems to change. The bad times stay the same, and I cannot run. Sometimes I feel, sometimes I feel like I've been tired to the Gristle post. Tired to the whipping post. Tired to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. I feel like I'm dying. That's right. Can you dig it? Yeah, yeah. Can you dig it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Yeah, there was all kinds of shout-outs in there to Forrest Richard Betts. One of my favorites of all damn time. Village Idiot next week. Yes, we do have a bunch of gigs coming. With the KMT, we're going out on the road. We're going to be in Toledo, actually Maumee, Ohio, which is right outside of Toledo, at a place called the Village Idiot next Thursday. And then Friday, we're at the Blue House. No, Friday we're at in Indiana, in Evansville, Indiana, at Mojo's Boneyard, one of our favorite joints. Saturday, we're going to be in Warrenton, Missouri, just outside of St. Louis at the Blue House Theater. And then that next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're down in Oklahoma. We're going to be in Tulsa, back at the Mercury Lounge. We had a good old time there last time. It's a place steeped in sin, and I'm all for it. And then just check the website for details. But then we're in Oklahoma City. It's a place we've played before, but they changed the name, and I can't remember the name off the top of my brain. John Boland says, miss singing at the Wits End. Yeah, I missed the Wits End. We used to have a good time up there. We used to have a good old time. Oh, I like it all. By the way, which one's pink? Yes, I got the pink Gristle Master coming out strong. It's laughing and joking. Singing a song. Come to Argentina. We'll see what we can do about that AP at some point. Yes, indeed. Greetings from Mexico City. Greetings. One of my favorite restaurants is the Chilango Express. I understand if you're from Mexico City, you're a Chilango. Am I correct on that? Maybe we get a little help on that out there. Will you be living on Tulsa time? Yes, Jay, we will. Living on Tulsa time. All right, we're going to try this old tune of mine, if I can remember all the words. I had a tune back in the... I'm going to take this shirt off. It's freaking hot.
Yeah.
And hot and sweaty and so damn juicy. I'm getting so damn juicy. There was a tune on the Tone Control's first record called Smack Dab, and it was kind of this country funk tune that kind of went like. And it was a fun little tune. Gary always sang it, and then I was like, God, that's a cool tune. I always want to do it because the lyrics are cool. And all my best lyrics were done when I was hungover back in the day. Every time I'd wake up and I'd be like, oh my God, I feel like ass. Where's my pen? I want to write down some tones. And this little tone called Smack Dab, and we're going to change it a little bit. We're going to keep it to 3 chords. Well, we're going to throw in a couple of chords there. The song, I remember Kevin Mushel, the bass player in the Tone Controls, he told me about, he had a college professor, and he was a crusty old man. And when he'd come into the room and all the students would be funning and having a good time, he'd come in and grouchily look at him and go, oh, you think you're happy? You must have a short memory. And so I thought, I'm going to use that in the song. Now you say you're happy? I say you got a short memory. So let's go. I could do good, da could do good, do da da do da. 3, 4. But now you say you're happy. I say you got a short memory. Came back from the gates of hell with just a little help from me. Now I'm on your feet and oh how things change. I find myself out in the cold and you're out of my price range. Well, those city stickers sure did a number on you. The little girl from the sticks is the hottest thing on the avenue. Well, I'm smack dab in the middle of a heartbreak. I just don't know how much more I can take. Well, I'm smack dab in the middle of a heartbreak. How many more times must I make this mistake? Climbing the walls for a cigarette, walking the floor for you. I don't dare leave the house, hoping that your call gets through. Said things weren't going your way and you might be coming back. All my hopes vanished in the wake of a big back Cadillac. But those city stickers sure did a number on you. The little girl from the sticks is the hottest thing on the avenue. Well, I'm smack dab in the middle of a heartbreak. How many more times must I make this mistake? Well, I'm smack dab in the middle of a heartbreak. I just don't know how much more I can take. City slickers sure did a number on you. The little girl from the sticks is the hottest thing on the avenue. Well, I'm smack dab in the middle of a heartbreak. I just don't know how much more I can take. But I'm smack dab in the middle of a heartbreak. How many times did I make this mistake? That. Can you dig it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's right. It's good for your soul. It's good for your soul and good for your corns. Things in those, you know that you've lived long when you're saying, climbing the walls for a cigarette. Walking the floor over you. I don't dare leave the house hoping that your call gets through. People don't worry about that now because they carry their cell phones with them. Back in the day, we were worried about missing calls. There you go. Thank you, Strap Magic. Thank you, Mr. McBradster. We appreciate that sweet, sweet currency. The Ballad of the Gristle Missile in D minor. Come to Detroit. Little damn, but digga 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 hooga deem damn, digga 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 hooga deem damn, but digga 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 deem damn, but digga digga. was called B flat. That was called B flat. Rando and B flat. You must understand, oh, that was Rando. You must this ain't your father's Oldsmobile. My dad was an Oldsmobile driver. Did we know that? My dad was an Olds man. My dad was an Olds man. My dad was an Oldsmobilesman. He had a few Regency 98s. The last one he had, Regency 98, was like a 78. Big old black vessel with the crushed kind of maroon velour seats. The spiked wheels. That thing was a badass vessel. I'll tell you that right now. Back in the day, he had like a gold Cutlass Supreme, like 72. Yeah, badass. And then later on, he had like Cutlass Sierras, but they were never the same. Yeah, he gradually. But he had a deuce and a quarter as well. He did have a Buick deuce and a quarter. Yeah, that was my grandpa's. My grandpa's a Cadillacsman up until the last vessel he bought right before he passed. It was a Buick deuce and a quarter. The Electra. No, the Oldsmobile is not around anymore, unfortunately. My grandpa was a caddy, man. That he was. There's no doubt about it. Nathan Gasca says, I turned off the Allman Brothers live at the Fillmore for this. Well, that's sad business. We loved old Dickie Betts, doggone it. We did a couple shout-outs to Richard Forrest. Forrest Richard Betts. Remember? Drive along the river, sweet lullaby. I won't do that to the burner. I won't do that to the burner. We could do a little, if I can remember. One way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out that door. One way out, baby. Lord, I just can't go out that door. 'Cause there's a man down there, might be your man, I don't know. Well, you got this stuffy woman on the second floor. About time I won't be that no more. Raise the window, baby, and I can't ease out soft and slow. And the neighbors know they won't be talking that stuff that they don't know. Gonna walk in and take my place. Ain't no way in the world I'm going out that front door. 'Cause there's a man down there, might be your man, I don't know. 'Cause there's a man down there, might be your man, I don't know. 'Cause there's a man down there, this individual, but he looks like he's armed. He may be dangerous. He may be equipped with knowledge of the martial arts. I just don't know! I don't know. There's a man down there. That's some bitch. It's up to no good. There's a man down there. Can you dig it all? You guys having fun out there? Thanks for the tips. We appreciate that. Teach us, rambling individual. Lord, I was warned about a rambling gland. We did a little whipping post, Gristle post earlier, as a matter of fact. We did a little Gristle post earlier. Ooh, Gary Lopez. Hey, I've been trying out that guitar with that bridge on it. I'm getting my way around it. I'll give you a full report. I've been enjoying it. No one left to run with anymore. Yeah, we don't know all those songs, unfortunately. I know them, but we don't know them collectively. See, and that's a problem. We could always play Creed, says Midnight Molly. Yeah. Eric Gale says, Greg, it's time to fix that pickup on the telly. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. My old telly needs to get in battle condition. Sugar D says Creed. Sugar D says Creed. Sugar D says Creed. Sugar D says Creed. Say what now? Sugar D says Creed. Let's do something we haven't done in a spell.
Okay, then.
What might that be? I just don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what we could do. I just don't know. Hoo-wee-ho-wee-ho. Do you remember when somebody requested Rat? I don't remember that. Ryan Fitzsimmons says, do Blue Sky into Arms Wide Open.
Yeah!
With arms wide open. Scott Larson, what's going on down? Oh, the Blackhawk Suite. We can do that one. Another little song called Blackhawk Suite off the Double the Gristle release. That one goes out to our buddy Kevin Allen. He's not doing so well at this particular juster in time. He actually played bass on that song. So shout out to Kevin Allen. We're thinking about you, Kevin Allen. We see you. Can you dig it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It is a similar chord progression as everything she digs, she does is magic. Every little thing she turns me on. Another love of almost tragic. Simon asks, Greg, what strings do you like to use? Free ones. But actually, if I buy them, actually they're the same ones I get as a part of my endorsement. I love them so. The Diodario NYXL 10 through 46 is the string set I use. Can you dig that kind of activity? Can you dig? People are itching for a little bit of the Led Zeppelin. Wasn't there a new instrumental on 412 after Monster Mode that was called Creed? There may have been. My favorite Dickie Betts solo, that's hard to say. It may be his solo on Stormy Monday on Live at the Fillmore. Or his particular solo section on You Don't Love Me is also pretty savory as well. Pretty doggone savory. Pretty savory is what I said, fellows. Hey, fellows.
Say it.
I said it was savory. I said it was savory. Hendrix on a pink guitar. We could do that. Let's see what we got. Which one you want to do? You want to do Freedom? Freedom. Remember the words. Hang on. They hooked my girlfriend. You know the drugstore man. It's the same word. But I don't need now. I'm just trying to slam it out of her hand. Freedom. That's what we want now. Freedom. That's what we need now. Freedom. So I can live. Freedom. So I can. You got my heart speaking that sweet water. You got my soul screaming and crying. You know you hooked my girlfriend. You know the drugstore man. But I don't need now. I'm just trying to slam it out of her hand. That's what we want now. Freedom. That's what we need now. Freedom. To live. Freedom. So I can give. You don't say that you love me. If you don't mean it, better if you or you just wanna bleed me. Put a stick in your bag inside my lap so I can breathe. Sorry. got to keep on pushing. Where? Fritos. Fritos. Actually, that makes sense because when I was a kid, I thought the little lyric in the background where they're going, "Give it to me." I thought they were saying potato chip. So Fritos, Fritos, potato chips. So damn delicious. Fritos, Fritos, potato chips. So damn delicious.
Freedom.
You got my guac, cold and ready to feast. You got my salsa, to say the least. You got some cheeses and some snack meats. But I don't need to know. What? That's right. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I can't see the chat. Oh, let's go back to the chat. Oh, there we go. Chat. Going back to the chat. Oh, there it is. I think I now have to own a pink Telecaster. Paul, not just a pink Telecaster, a pink Gristle Master from Reverend, my signature guitar. Guitar. Ooh, get it. Ooh, I like that kind of talk. Well, can you dig those kind of activities? Can you dig those kind of deeds? Yes, Eric Gale, we all wish the best for your wifey. She struggles with the big C. That sucks, but she shall prevail.
Yes!
Eric Gale, you will prevail. 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 Say what? You will prevail. You will prevail. You'll prevail. You know, Molly says these guys have so much power today. We have a little bit of power. Got a little bit of power, it's a coming on strong. Laughing and a joking and a singing a song. Laughing and a joking and a singing a song. You guys see my new my new old Marshall? You know where I got that, boys? Let me tell you. Gonna tell you about a little story. Back in the day, ladies and gentlemen, the lofted is 1989.
Wow!
That's going back a ways.
I wasn't even.
No, you weren't even. You were still a stowaway in my tackle.
Stowaway. What seed?
What? That sounds inappropriate. Listen, 1989, there was a little ad in Guitar Player magazine that said, send in 60 seconds of your best blues licks or something like that. Was it 60 seconds? And to win for the Marshall Blues Breaker Amp Showdown. And so I sent in, I did a little blues with these buddies of mine, and we recorded it. And it sounded pretty good. I was using my Jim Kelly amp and my Strat at the time, I believe. And I sent it in, and I remember I had this guy make a dub of it for me, because I think we had it on a DAT and I did it on a cassette. I was like, dude, make a quick dub. And it had this buzz through the whole thing. It was like this 60-cycle hum in the back. I'm like, dude, I need to get it out today.
To the people.
It's buzz. Oh, fuck it. So I just sent it off. And then, I don't know, maybe 3 months later, I'm up in Minneapolis, and I just moved up there. I get a call, and it turned out that on that call that day would be Richie Fliegler, my longtime buddy from Fender, and we just saw him. We were down in Phoenix. But unbeknownst to me and him at that point in time, we would be destined to be pals. But he called with some other people because he was working for Marshall at the time and said, you send a tape in to this address for this showdown? I'm like, yes. He goes, well, congratulations. You've won first prize. I was like, awesome. We're sending you an amp. Give us an address. And so they sent me a JTM 45 half stack. The head's long gone, but that's the cabinet. And I've owned it. I've sold it. I've got it back. But since 1989, that has been in my arsenal. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? All right, folks. Oh, I'm sweating up a storm. It's kind of hot in here.
Well, it's 21.
Well, no, because it was freezing. I had it on air conditioning. I went in here earlier, and it was freezing. And then I switched it. Let's switch it back. Folks, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to talk to you about Scooby-Doo. He's a savage, dog of the night. He likes to play games like Light Bright with Fred and Velma, Daphne too. What's his name? Scooby-Damn-Doo. 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 He knows what's good for you. I said Scooby-Damn-Doo. Scooby-Damn-Stew. Misha says the stories are why I tune in. Stones, please. Stones, please. Do 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 do. Stones, please. Do 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 do. What's that?
You know where they do Celsius?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, you know where?
I don't know where they do it.
Nova Scotia.
You want to do Nova Scotia cold?
Well, I'm just saying that's where they do Celsius.
Yeah, I don't know if my brain can handle that right now. I don't know if my brain can handle that right now. All right, I have one on the tip of my brain. Let's do a little, let's do Nova Scotia, fuck it.
Yeah! Roar! Yeah!
This is an old tune of mine. It's called Nova Scotia Cold,
Celsius.
and it's about Celsius. Go somewhere.
Nice.
Well, the coldest winter I ever knew was the summer loving you. And when I thought we had a fire started, you proved your heart was heat retarded. You're so Nova Scotia cold. You're so Nova Scotia cold. Well, you think you know what cold is? Living in Minneapolis. Well, take a little trip to St. John's. That's right. You'll find out what's really going on. She's so Nova Scotia. She's so Nova Scotia cool. She's so Nova Scotia cool. That's right. She's cold. Cold, cold, cold. She's cold, cold, cold. Like a heat wave that will make you a slave. And then she falls right through the cracks, and it feels like December in Halifax. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's so Nova Scotia cold. She's cold, 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 cold. She's cold, 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 cold. Wow. Ooh, wow. That was rocking. That was good. We had the arrangement down. That was called Nova Scotia. Loki Hobadome. Snova Skoki Loki Poki Loki Hoeon. Folks, we hope you have a juicy and succulent weekend. Don't forget that we are hitting the road again. That is the KMT. One of these times we'll bring along Turn of the Burner. We'll let you know when that's going to happen. But Toby, Dylan, and I will be hitting the road next week. And we will be heading to various places. Toledo.
Everywhere. Wow.
St. Louis area. Evansville, Indiana. Wow. Tulsa. Oklahoma City. Dallas, Texas. Then finally Chicagoland.
Go.
So go over to GregKoch.com. A place where the secrets dwell. Now don't forget. Thank you, Eric Gale. Don't forget that we still have those vinyls for sale. We got plenty of vinyls. I'll have them on gigs, of course. Midnight Molly says it's dinner time. You're damn right it is. I'm actually going out tonight.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go see the burrito, the space burrito. What's that guy? What's his name? Al? Adam Gruel and Space Burrito. My Andrew Koenig plays guitar in that band.
Hell yeah.
And because my wife and daughter are going out to a play tonight down at the whatchamafutches.
And if you're feeling it, I'll be at 10:30 at the Cooperage.
I might come down and harass you.
Who you with? Old Jack Reed and Garrett White.
Jack Reed and Garen White, they're gonna have a musical fight. Musical fight. Musical fight. They're gonna have a musical fight. Musical fight. Musical fight. They're gonna have a musical fight. Oh, I was trying to emphasize musical fight with the savage blow from my power fist.
Fighting. Power fist.
Power fist. Dylan and I are having tacos tonight, says Midnight Molly. Where you guys going? Are you having them at home? You having them at home? Homemade ones?
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn, son. That sounds so damn delicious. All right, folks, that's all we got for you. You guys take it easy, but as one Woody Guthrie used to say, take it easy, but take it. And don't forget, I'm doing that guitar workshop tomorrow. You can go to guitarlab.com. I'm doing a workshop from, I think it's 2:30 Central to 4:30. If you're up for some, it's this giant Zoom lesson thing. Guitarlab.com. Davide Panoso is putting it on. He's a cool cat, great player. He's from Italy, but he lives in New York City. New York City, a powerful place, a powerful place. Oh, Jim C is having homemade spaghetti and meatballs. That sounds damn delicious.
Yeah.
I think we may be heading down street and go to the little, I think it's time to hit old Hector's. Come down to Hector's, and we will feast. Manja, mother. All right, we'll see you guys later.